you guys joining. Thank you for joining live session this evening. If this is your first time of joining, thank you for joining. Um, Premium X is required. I'm gonna go live with that one. Doesn't matter. Remove. Okay. Now I'm currently live on YouTube, and I'm also live on Twitch, and I'm on live on TikTok as well. So for those of you guys joining me on the TikTok, I want to thank you guys for joining, and those of you guys joining me on Twitch now, I want to thank you guys as well. If you're on the YouTube, thank you. My people on TikTok, I hope my sound is coming clear. Let me know if you guys can hear me on the TikTok. I'm using one mic for everything, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I will really appreciate if I can hear feedback from the TikTok, if the volume or if the sound is coming clear. Just give me a hands up over there. The topic I want to discuss today, I'm not going to rush. I'm just going to do the teaching that we've been doing. A lot of people want us to follow one direction, and I have literally refused to follow one direction. And I know everything that is taking place in Nigeria right now, it is political, but many of you guys cannot see it. So, and I will go in and tell you about it. By the way, I'm a P2B supporter. I don't know where he's going to be. I don't know which political party he's going to be part of, but I can guarantee you I will support him wherever he stand. I will stand there with P2B with all of my heart. If he become vice president, he become president. If you want to run for president, I will always support him. There's no point of doing activism without trying to support a political party. Any activist that tell you they don't have any political party they are supporting, they are wasting of their time. They are liars. Those are the activists you should be running away from. What is the point of doing activism if you cannot support a political party? I mean, you're doing activism for government to be good, and you cannot support any government, anybody to be that government that you want. That is a hypocrite. That is why I have problem with Sowore, the lack of Sowore, the lack of Deji Adeoju, and all of these people in Nigeria. They don't support anybody that can uproot the power. They want to start individually. Sowore is constantly attacking P2B, and Deji is constantly attacking P2B. You don't see them attacking Atiku. And for those of you guys who don't know Deji, Deji is VDM lawyer, Deji Adeoju. Let me just put it that way. And I think critically, and that is why this platform, it has been here like this. We've struggled to sustain it because they are trying to take our voice away. But people don't think in Nigeria. And I'm telling you, we don't have logic thinking in Nigeria. People don't think logically in Nigeria. And the leaders knows that our people don't think logically. They keep treating you with this kind of inept behavior and bad leadership that you're having is because they know that you don't ask questions. Nigerians don't ask questions. We have turned ourselves into zombie and social media experiment. If you see what is happening at the moment, everything is political, but you cannot see it because you are emotional. Everything is politics. Everything is political. What Very Dark Man is doing is political, but you cannot see it because you are emotional. It doesn't matter. But the pretend is what I'm against. I don't have a problem from anybody supporting a political party. I have people that support Tinubu. They are my brothers. They are my family members. They are my people that I know and I respect. They support Jagaban. I respect them. I don't support Jagaban. And I make it clear to them, I'm going to campaign against Jagaban. And I'm going to tell Nigerians Jagaban is not doing well. I don't need to pretend about it. I don't need to hide. I don't need to tell you all politicians are the same. All politicians are not the same. It's as simple as that. If all politicians are the same, then what are you doing activism for? What are you doing activism for? Now, today, I see that Sowore, anytime he open his microphone, he will attack, Sowore will attack P2B. He will insult P2B. He will tell P2B, P2B is this, P2B is that, P2B is this. When Deji open his own mouth, Deji will insult P2B. P2B cannot win election. Deji came out yesterday and he said, oh, now the only time that P2B can, the only candidate that can win election in 2027 is if former President Jonathan contests. I can guarantee you, if former President Jonathan is contesting right now, Deji will come and tell you it's P2B that can win election. This is why I call them government agent. You people cannot understand. When I say Deji is my own brother, Deji is my own state. Deji is cash activist. He's not an activist. Let us come to that realization so we can move further. And many of them, there's a camp of them in Nigeria at the moment that government is using basically as a joker, like a card, a joker's card in the board. And there are many of them. There are plenty of them. And I will keep telling you to open your eye. Open your eye. In 2023, Tinubu government saw what happened. They know that they did not win that election. They know that P2B won the election. They don't know what to do. The youth have been smart. The youth is wise. They were using their platform. They were using their social media. They were using their voices. They were using their TikTok. They were using their Facebook page to campaign for the candidate they want, to talk about the situation that is happening in the country. That is what the young people use their voice for. Now, Jagaban stole that election, got into power, and Jagaban went and implemented something that is called bazooka. That is how they implemented this young man that you are seeing up and down today. I can guarantee you, this young man was a I want to be P2B. Everything is organized. Everything is politically arranged. You don't understand it. Now, some of you will be like, oh, but he's insulting the government. He's calling the government out. Now, my papa for the call out. I told you guys there are house dog. You can have a dog. I have a little dog at home. This dog can bark as much as possible. But the dog can never bite me. Can never bite the owner. The dog knows when to stop barking. So the situation of Nigeria right now need to call for attention. Now, check the last 72 hours. What are the news you are hearing? VDM versus Portable, VDM versus Yabojo, VDM versus Naramali, VDM versus Sam Clef, VDM versus Fish Pie, VDM in Anambra, VDM. That's what they want you to do. It is a system. It is a system, but you cannot see it. And many of the commenters, many of the people that are driving this social media narrative, they are hired, they are employed. Where is APC Youth Wing today? Have you heard about anything APC Youth Wing? They all created fake account and they are hammering any opposition on that very dark man, but you cannot see it. You are not able to see it. I'm an APC boy. I am APC. I used to be a strong supporter of APC. The APC UK, I used to be a strong supporter of them. I'm not just meaning like a tiny supporter, like the big voice. I protest for them. I stand for them. I attend meeting. All of my guys, they are in Abuja today working for this president. I still refuse. In 2023, I supported P2B. When P2B lost election or when they robbed him, I have option to start singing the other song. I have people. When I mean I have people in the government. I have friends. I have brothers that are directors. All I need to do is to humble myself and go to them and say, I'm going to be talking for Tinubu. I could have turned my platform into Tinubu TV. Who can talk better than me when I turn it into Tinubu TV? Who can talk better than me? Reno Mokri cannot insult person better than me. Reno Mokri, where they see so. And they are paying him millions to be doing attack dog. I could have done it, but I have a principle. I support P2B, and I know our day will come if we persist. But the government, they are very smart. They invented Very Dark Man. It was an invention. They invented him. Whether you like it or not, those are reality. What you saw in Anambra today or yesterday, it is just past test run of everything. They are trying to recruit Igbo people to believe in his agenda. In 2027, they will give VDM a ticket. 2027, you will see VDM will contest for president as a joker. You think I'm joking? Go and write it down. As a joker. And this 10,000 Janjaweed that they hire for him will be insulting everybody. They will come to your DM and insult you. They will discourage you. You can't even campaign for any political party. They will strike. They will report your account. They will do everything. They say, oh, you will be mumu. Why you not support youth president? Our youth president, VDM. Tinubu will just rob the election at the other side. So what they are trying to do is to make you not show interest in 2027. They want to divert your attention to somebody else, to something else totally. Why they rob the election behind you. And Very Dark Man is aware of it, but you people cannot see it. He's 100% aware of the job he's doing. The police department in Abuja, they know. Tinubu's son knows about it. But you people cannot get it. People are emotional. Like I don't understand. VDM works for this government. VDM is the most valuable player of Tinubu government. VDM work more than all the appointee of Tinubu, because what he's been able to do is to divert all the pressure from the presidency to himself. Every day they are spinning story. Every day they are spinning story. More story, more story, more story. Taking advantage of your ignorance. And unfortunately, those of us that are speaking here, we know what is going on. We know. I said it yesterday, and I will repeat myself again. When you see somebody that call himself activist so close to government, so close to police, acting untouchable, then something is wrong. As big as Sowore is, you don't see Sowore fighting individual in Nigeria. You don't see Sowore insulting this person, Yabojo today, Naira Marley tomorrow, Sam Clef yesterday, Gaddafi tomorrow. You don't see that. But this one, he just concentrates on celebrities, sensationalizing. They are walking you on and urging you on and moving you on, and you are just disabled totally. Are you not tired? Are you not tired of Very Dark Man on your screen? Are you not tired? But they want you to be tired. They want you to switch off your internet. They don't want you to participate. They want you to be defeated. If you want to argue with Ratters or this group of people, they don't argue logically. They cannot argue logically. So they argue blindly, and you can see that they don't know what they are talking about. There, for example, there's a guy that came on our live yesterday. It was very funny. The guy came up here. The guy asked the questions, and he said, what did he say? He was talking about Naira Marley, that we should blame Mohbad's wife, that Mohbad's wife, something happened in that house. And then the guy is a ratter of VDM supporters. I asked him a question, a simple question. I asked him, where do you stay? He told me. I said, listen, If you come outside and go to the police and tell the police somebody is threatening your life, somebody is telling you that they're going to pie you, somebody, you are afraid of somebody, and you go to the police and say this, what do you expect the police to do? You write a petition for the police. You say the police should investigate it. I say the police refuse to investigate it, and you write another letter again, and eventually you pie randomly, something happened and you've just gone like that. I say, who failed? Who failed you? Who is responsible? You say, now the person will threaten. I say, but the person no carry egbe come pie you. So there was no hand of the person. The man say, no, say now the person where say he go pie you. I say, what about the police where you go report for? He say, yes, you go still blame police more, but you go blame the person where say he go pie you. Then I now know that this person no get sense. I now know. And those are the kind of people you expect me to be arguing with. I don't argue with them anymore. And by the way, VDM don't lie. VDM does not lie. I've changed my mouth. VDM does not lie. VDM is just talking to ignorant people who believe him. VDM don't lie. VDM will tell you bullshit. It's you that should use your head. If you don't use it, now you sabi. The same yesterday, VDM made a video a couple of days ago, and he said that he was in the meeting, that he entered that office and he took over the meeting. Today, he made another video. He said Yabo should prove that he was in the meeting. The same person. I have the video here. Now, would you now tell me VDM is lying? VDM is not lying. VDM is telling you I'm a bullshit man. It's you that believe him. It's you that think he's telling. I don't understand. If an actor is acting, if an actor is acting, you don't believe an actor. A movie is different. The reality is different. You don't cry because an actor is doing his script very well. VDM is acting and he's doing it very well. It is you who now believe him that he is that he's a hero, and you are ready to go and insult somebody. And I'm getting tired. But the reason why I'm not really giving up, even I'm actually sick at the moment. I removed one of my teeth here. I took a teeth out, and but I still have to struggle to talk to you guys here. When I come like this, I still have to tell you guys something. We cannot give up, because what they want is for reasonable voices like us to switch off completely. They can have free day. That's what they want. That's why they always report this account. If you notice, my account is the most attacked TikTok account in the whole of TikTok. I don't know if this life will end today. They could just report this account now to bring it down again. Why? I wasn't coming here to insult, to use bad language on somebody. I'm only asking questions, critical questions. They don't want it. In 1 month, they turned this account down 3 times in 1 month. Why did they want the account gone? You see, even when we are live, TikTok does not recommend it to our followers anymore. People call me and say, are you live? I didn't know. No notification is coming to you. Our video is not coming into your feed, because they were reporting the account. What are we doing wrong that they are reporting this account? Is because we are asking questions and we are hitting the right place. We are exposing their lies. I am calling out APC. I am calling out VDM and the people that are sponsoring him to be doing this public manipulation that he's doing. Yesterday I was talking about the video, and I'm going to still exercise my right to play that video for you guys. And for those of you guys that are going to listen, I want you to pay attention. I'm going to try to screencast it. Now, that was the video he did about 5 days ago. And I'm going to play this video, a little bit of it, and I'm going to play the other segment of it for you guys.
Then we had our own private.
Monday CRM has the best AI.
Sorry, I'm playing it on the YouTube, so you have to forgive me because of the advert that will be popping out. So I'm going to try to play it from here.
It is very, very obvious. One of the main reasons why I brought this whole thing back is to, number one, vindicate Naira Marley and to actually point people towards the right direction, knowing what I know now. Now, something happened that involved Iyabo Ojo, Naira Marley, and a particular meeting recently. Coincidentally, I went to report a case at the MPF NCCC, a case of 650 million naira. Now somebody that was scammed. So I took the case there, and then I've met Naira.
So he went to the force headquarters to report a case. He did not know Naira Marley was at the police station. He did not know Iyabo Ojo was there. He took a case of 650 million of somebody that was defrauded. Now, the last time I checked, there is a anti-defrauding agency called EFCC. And VDM always submit petition to EFCC. How come he's reporting the case of defrauding somebody to the police? Let's leave it there. It's a 650 million. And this 650 million, they brought the case to him. And he woke up in the morning, he decided to go to the station to go and talk to the bosses at the force headquarters. He didn't know Naira Marley was there. He didn't know Iyabo Ojo was there. I want you to open your head. He didn't know all of this. According to him, coincidentally. Now listen to what he said here.
Marley there. And I met Naira Marley there. He said, coincidentally, I went to report a case at the MPF NCCC, a case of 650 million naira. Now somebody that was scammed. So I took the case there, and then I've met Naira Marley there. And I met Naira Marley there. He said he wrote a petition against Iyabo Ojo, and Iyabo Ojo is there.
So VDM was not aware that Naira Marley was there. It was coincident. I have a little dog, you know. I have a dog. I have a little dog. It's about like this size. It's not Chihuahua, it's Jack Russell. I bought this dog for my children when they're small. But this dog is so smart that this story, if this guy is telling this story to my dog will catch him that he's lying. My dog is very smart to catch him that he's lying. I'm not even talking about myself now. I'm talking about my dog. But let's just say my dog is ignorant. Let's listen to this.
I said, okay, so what is going on? He said, well, so far so good. They told Iyabo Ojo to bring evidence of everything she has said about them. In the case of bullying, in the case of that, Nadem by Mohbad. So I said, so how far with the case now? He said that Iyabo Ojo is pleading. I say pleading how? Like what's going on? So she's pleading. I said, it doesn't make sense. The Iyabo Ojo I know cannot beg you. Then she said, you can come, see. So we went straight, and then he opened the door. Then he went inside to sit down. When he sat down, there was Sam Larry, there was his brother Shudi, and then there were some people there.
So they were at the police headquarters. I don't know if you know where the police headquarters is in Abuja. It's the headquarters of Nigerian Police Force. So why building big like that? He met Sam Larry down. He met Naira Marley downstairs. Then Naira Marley now told him that Iyabo Ojo is upstairs pleading. Then he said, pleading care. Then Naira Marley now asked him to come. Then they went upstairs. Then he met everybody. He entered inside interrogation room with Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo begging for her life. VDM say he entered. He didn't just enter. He said he took a seat. Now, he said he sat down. Now, when I'm telling you something, you know, this guy is not lying. He just know that he's talking to ignoramos, Nigerians, mumus. He's not lying. He's just talking story. It's a script. It's you, it's Sabinus talking right now. It's you that believe it. This is a fiction. And the reason why I tell you yesterday that Iyabo Ojo may be part of this distraction, I'll tell you today. Because after I say that, a lot of people reach out to me and say, Mr. Ben, we like Iyabo Ojo. I don't like anybody. I'm sorry. I'm not loyal to anybody. I'm not loyal to D1. I'm not loyal to these. I'm loyal to critical thinking and logic analysis. I don't know Iyabo Ojo. I've never benefited anything from her. I don't have any issue to be loyal to her. I'm just telling you to use your head, that everybody is involved. In every movie, there has to be an actor and there has to be a villain. And every villain have their own fan. Every actor have their own fan. In this case, I believe VDM is the actor, Iyabo Ojo is a villain. And the rest are working. But if you open your eye very well, you will get the code that VDM does not lie. VDM is just reading a script. Iyabo Ojo is reading a script. You just have to open your eye to see what you are seeing. But unfortunately, emotion have clouded a lot of Nigerians. We don't work with fact. We work with emotional feeling. And the reason why our continent is not going forward is because Nigerians are working with emotion. In the Western world, in the UK here where we live, there's no emotion. That's why if you see somebody hit their leg on the floor, it's not your problem to say sorry because you didn't cause it. The person hit his leg. If I'm opening a bottle of wine and the wine break and it pours my hand, I don't need to say sorry in the UK because it's not my fault. I didn't cause it. A British man will never look at you and say sorry because you mistakenly hit your head on the wall. A British man will look at you and say, be careful. That's it. Because sorry means taking responsibility for what you did not do. Sorry means admission of guilt. Sorry means I'm responsible for what's happening. That's why I'm apologizing. That is logic. In Nigeria, we say sorry for everything. We're emotionally manipulated. In Nigeria, a pastor will tell you money will appear in your pocket from nowhere. You are shouting amen. You are giving testimony. That's emotion. There's no fact behind it. Somebody planned it. Somebody engineered it. Somebody have already collected your account 10 months ago and they are arranged to give you money today and you are jumping. You have no logic to reason it to think, where is that money coming? If it's that easy, why am I going to work again? If it's that easy for a pastor to transfer money to your account, why is he collecting offering and tithe? Why is the pastor collecting offering? Why the pastor will not just say all the money in the bank should come to his bank account? We're not using our head. That is a problem we have. That's why you have so many adults that they need to be breastfeed. They need to be talked to. They need to be teach again, because they miss that vital element of their life of learning logic, reasoning, sound thinking. They missed it. Now, VDM is telling you here he got to that place. Then Naira Marley invited him to come and see Yabojo pleading. Now, I want you to put Yabojo in your mind right now. I want you to look at Yabojo by imagining that woman. Yabojo and VDM, they don't see eye to eye. So Yabojo who sat there with Naira Marley, with Sam Larry, and be begging. What are they going to do to Yabojo? What sin did Yabojo commit that she need to beg? What crime did she commit? Yabojo is a millionaire. The husband is a billionaire. Okay, let's even agree that Yabojo committed any offense against Naira Marley by false accusation. Is it not money it will cost? Nobody's going to jail for that. Why would Yabojo be begging? Ask yourself this question. You are not asking. Nigerians are not asking. They're just jumping up and down. Like, so what is the point? What is the point? What can Naira Marley do to Yabojo? What can the police do? The highest you can do is to charge it to court, and it's not a chargeable offense. That's why I tell you that they are all working together. Both Yabojo, both Naira Marley, both VDM, they are working for distraction to keep your mind busy for somebody else. Yabojo may not be aware that he's being played in a major screen, but the reality is very clear here. He said Yabojo, then they now invited him. Let's listen again.
Yabojo was with a lawyer. Then when I entered, I sat in front of her.
So you are not aware. You only go to that office to go and submit a document. Now, somebody else invited you to a high-profile investigation. Yabojo was with a lawyer. You now went upstairs and sat in the meeting. Somebody should knock my head for me, please. Now, somebody should knock my head. It's like Nigeria, it's like VDM. Actually, VDM no, because before VDM was launched, they've already recruited commenter for him. And Nigerians, because we somehow will be coward, we know the reason anymore. We are not ready to fight back. There are many people on this platform now that are seeing what I'm saying is fact. They are scared of the rattle, because the rattles will come to your DM and insult you. Don't be scared of them. Stand for yourself. Stand for your children. Stand for what is right. Speak out now. Because what the rattles want you to believe is that they own the internet. They are the one running it. They will curse your mama, insult your papa, tell you you be Olosho, you be this. Don't worry about it. They are empty noise. Just imagine what he's telling you now. He entered, he went upstairs, he sat in the meeting. He sat in the meeting. So think about it. He sat in the meeting. Keep listening.
I sat in front of her. They started talking. Now, there's one police there. It's one female police officer, senior officers. Some of them, they were like, very dark man, talk to your guy. We see, say, you and him, they parley since this whole Mohbad issue. Talk to Naira Marley. Let's look for a way to resolve this whole matter. Now, at the top of my head.
As soon as he enters, senior police officer cannot handle the case anymore. It's now VDM. Senior police officer is now telling VDM, talk to your guy. Now, I'm sorry. VDM is not lying. It's you is the listener that are not using their medulla to call bullshit out when they see one.
I was like, resolve which matter? Like, why are they resolving any matter? What is really going on? Then they said, Iyabo Ojo, she understood.
Resolve which matter? What is really going on? Now, VDM is confessing now. He's not even aware of what is going on. Now, the police say, VDM, tell your guy to resolve the matter. VDM say he sat in front of Iyabo Ojo. Now, this is my challenge to Iyabo Ojo before I begin to drag you. Iyabo Ojo, were you in Abuja that day, or you people are acting script? Is there any evidence from Iyabo Ojo that indeed you are in Abuja? Because, Madam, I am Mr. Ben. With this story alone, I am beginning to think you are not even in Abuja that day. There was no meeting that took place. These are script. VDM is singing his own verse now, and they will send you your own. You will sing your own verse. Now, collaboration that they do. And Nigerians are just picking side without thinking the bigger agenda. Now, you people know Iyabo Ojo very well. Do you think if Iyabo Ojo and VDM are fighting, and VDM came to that meeting, Iyabo Ojo being humble, Iyabo Ojo will still sit down there? Iyabo Ojo will sit down there and be listening to nonsense when VDM is not part of the investigation? Do you think that even if even in the Sambisa forest, even the Banana Republic government, this will not happen? So Iyabo Ojo sat there. Now VDM enter. Iyabo Ojo was like this. The police now look VDM and say, you are the one we need now to talk for us so that this case can be resolved. Nigerian police, see as they disgrace on a name, but you people are part of the movie, so you people cannot be angry. Now somebody on TikTok is saying she's in Abuja. That is why she's petitioning the police and NNC. I told you already. I don't know. I told you already. This is a script. Everybody is part of it. The petition is part of the script. Nothing will come out of that petition. Did VDM not get the petition today? Did VDM not get the petition? Did Iyabo Ojo publish the petition? Do you people see Iyabo Ojo publishing the petition? How come VDM had a copy of it? Nigeria, we no get sense. A petition that was not petition against VDM. It was petition against a senior police chief. A copy of petition was sent to senior police chief. Let's assume. How come VDM have a copy of that? Bless you, you see why people like me, if we enter power, we go choke on her. Dino Malai them, all these people, they know waiting at the talk, they know. That's why when they enter power, a petition is a confidential stuff that you sent out. Now, I am going to be telling you now that the story that VDM is telling us about Yabojo in Abuja is false. And I want somebody to come here and legitimately tell me. And that's why we're calling Yabojo to come and collaborate it. Did everything VDM said, are they true? Now, VDM told us now he entered the meeting, he sat down, he was talking to them. He was part of the meeting now. The police cannot handle it anymore. The police are now asking him to help in solving the mystery. Now she has to help.
That what she did is wrong and that they should look for the best way to settle the matter within themselves. Immediately, me, I para. I say, excuse me, lawyer, Yabojo lawyer, his name is Fumi. I said, make we see. Then we turn. I said, can we see? He said, yes, we can't turn. There was 2 police officers there. We stood. Then I said, fine. Based on what I just saw now, Yabojo is saying that a lot of publications that she did was wrong. She was pretty much emotional and all. That was why she made those things, right? So I told the lawyer, I said, how do we move on from here? Is she willing to come to the public? And the lawyer said, that is exactly, excuse me, lawyer.
Guys, I want you to hold on here, please. VDM said he called Yabojo's lawyer for me and said, turn around, the turnaround. He said, based on what I saw now, based on what I saw, listen, there's no gap for error. There's no gap for error. He said, VDM said, based on what I saw, what did VDM saw? Because VDM just entered. And he said the police are asking him to intervene. What did VDM saw? At no point did VDM say Yabojo spoke. Now VDM is telling the lawyer, based on what I saw. Saw what did you saw? Let's listen. I'm rewinding it.
Straight, and then he opened the door. Then he went inside to sit down. When he sat down, there was Sam Larry, there was his brother Shudi, and then there were some people there. Yabojo was with a lawyer. Then when I entered, I sat in front of her. And I sat in front of her. They started talking. Now, there's one police there. There's one female police.
So he entered and he sat in front of Yabojo. The meeting was already going on. Make this make sense. The meeting was going on upstairs. Naramali saw VDM downstairs. They now came to the 5th floor. Where did Naramali go to go and bring VDM up? Where? Then when VDM came, VDM now take the center stage and sat right in front of Yabojo. We go school now. I beg people. He said, I sat right in front of Yabojo and they started talking. Who are they? You see, when somebody is capping, they always use incomplete statement. They are talking. Then they started talking. You see, he did not mention anybody's name. They started talking. They started talking. I tell you something. There was no meeting. This is a full fabrications. Me, I tell you, there is zero meeting. This is a movie being directed by Nigerian government, and you people are the audience. I'm telling you, there is no meeting. It's beyond logic to think about this in a real sense, in a real life. These are just imaginary story VDM is delivering. This particular video that VDM did have exposed all of their plan. All of their plan. You are not invited to the meeting. You are not even aware Yabojo was in Abuja. You're not aware Naira Marley was in Abuja. It was a coincidence. Now you now enter. You now sat in front of Yabojo. As what? Who are you? As what? You see, when I call this guy government Pekin, when I go, they tell me, say, Mr. Ben, Mr. Ben, Mr. Ben. As IGO police, yes, as IGO police, actually. They don't invite you. You're not part of the meeting. You came. You did not sit at the corner. You did not stand behind anybody. You came and sit in front of the main person where they petition against as the IGO police, sit in front of Yabojo. Sat in front of Yabojo. I want you to listen.
Police officer, senior officers, some of them, they were like, very dark man, talk to your guy. You see, say, you and him, they parley since this whole Mohbad issue.
So as soon as he entered, he sat in front of Yabojo. And the police say, talk to your guy. Since you and your guy parley. The senior police officer are now telling VDM to talk to Naira Marley to have mercy on Yabojo. Which planet is this happening? Which republic is this happening? These stories are not coming from me. It's coming from very dark man. We are just asking questions. What are the possibility of all of this?
To Naira Marley, let's look for a way to resolve this whole matter. Now, at the top of my head, I was like, resolve which matter? Like, why are they resolving any matter? What is really going on?
So, God don't catch him now. So, he came. He sat in front of Yabojo. Police just jump on him, tell him, say, talk to Naira Marley. Let's resolve this matter. Police no answer and say, what are you doing here? Who invited you? Yabojo no come question and say, why? What is VDM doing here? Yabojo go feel comfortable. VDM go sit in front of him. The police go feel comfortable. Say somebody just randomly enter and start in front of their meeting. And the police now hand over everything to him. Say, Oga VDM, talk to Naira Marley. Shay, you see how they make sense for our head now. In the rattles. You see and say it no make sense. You see and say it no make sense. Tomorrow when I go to abuse Jeremiah or Mofofo, say they perform fake miracle, arrange miracle. Waiting be this. Waiting be this. Waiting be this. So where we left now is where the police are begging him to talk to Naira Marley. Yabojo has no issue in any word though. VDM just sat in front of Yabojo. I'm sure at this point Yabojo is crying and thinking, I'm going to be in jail.
Then they said Iyabo Ojo, she understood that what she did is wrong and that they should look for the best way to settle the matter within themselves. Immediately,
They say Iyabo Ojo, she understood what she did was wrong. No be Iyabo Ojo they talk. They say Iyabo Ojo understood what she did is wrong. Iyabo Ojo was sitting down there. They say. Who say? I want to welcome people on TikTok now. If you know you are smart, if you know you are ready to have opinion, you're more than welcome to come and crack this bone with me. Maybe I'm getting something wrong. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe send your invitation in and come and tell me what you are hearing so far. What are the possibilities of it? Yes. I'll be waiting for your invitation. I'll be waiting for you to invite yourself in. And I will accept you. Let me get water first and drink water. So the difference between what we do on this platform, if you don't know it, you need to know it. This is not a platform for people that think from their nyash. This is platform for people that reason. My sister, it's been a while.
Long time, Mr. Ben.
Very long time. Let me loud this so that people on the YouTube can hear you. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
You see that we're not giving up.
No relent though.
Have you been listening to what you're listening to? What do you think about this story?
I listened to a bit, then I went to Instagram. I wanted to confirm few things before I could come up to talk. So I just went. There's one recent video I just watched now. I was like, what is wrong with this guy? He knows that they have started catching him. So he's trying to do damage control. So this guy now that you're trying to defend that is also good. All the people that he has been claiming that they are with him, like this DJ Splash something now. If you look at, I don't want to call names, but I'll have to call names. If you look at Zinoliski before, he was looking so sick. Look at this DJ Splash. DJ Splash is looking so sick. And you say these people are not doing something in your house, that they are not doing drugs. That's what EDM is pushing the narrative on Instagram, that Naira doesn't do drugs, but they smoke weed and they do this, they do that. But you can tell from the look of these people that something is actually going on. DJ Stash said something. He said he saw her son. Her son was just walking around there to go to the toilet and he was sweating. He was this and that. But then, Very Dark Man is trying to push the narrative that Splash did not say he helped him on anything. Why are you concerned about somebody that is going to the toilet if you don't know that there is something going on?
Tell me. And the guy sat in the toilet for a very long time.
For a very long time. If you are not worried about the guy, or if there is nothing happening in the house, why will you be worried about the guy being in the toilet? Or why will you be worried that the guy is sweating going to the toilet? What is making him to sweat going to the toilet?
You know, I said VDM doesn't lie. He's just talking to people that are disabled.
Honestly.
My sister, if I come to you now and I said, I just spoke to Donald Trump, what are the chances Eh?
I will first of all ask, how come? What is
You will
the
first of all ask
connection?
me, Mr. Ben, are you well? Are you sure? Say you get no, you don't get, you don't get fever. You get fever. You get fever.
I go first ask you what be the connection. How you say get the connection reach there?
So if you believe it and begin to talk, say, Ben say he spoke to who be fool?
Nabina.
So this guy no lie now. This guy no lie. This guy is just there dumbling story. Look at the story where they tell us now. He just waka randomly go first headquarter in Abuja. When he get to first headquarter, he see Naramali downstairs. Naramali comes, Yabojo they cry upstairs. He come carry Naramali come carry and go. They come open the door. He come see everybody sat down. Yabojo sat there. He come sit down in front of Yabojo. Now, what are the and the police come tell and say, now you go settle this matter now.
Because him the IG of police now.
So these are the story he's telling us. And today, in the deny I'm saying no talking like this. So no, he make a new video today. He say Yabojo must prove it. Say in talk something in was in the meeting there. Oh, hold on. Let me show you the video.
AI? Is it AI that did
Hold on now. Hold on.
Imagine bringing your side project to
Now for me and Iyabo Ojo, as you say, Iyabo Ojo, I've gone to petition CP Ifeanyi Uche, the director of NPF NCCC. She petitioned him and the Nigerian police. Her reason is this. According to her, that CP is my backbone, is the one aiding me, and they give me power. Not just that. Iyabo Ojo also alleged that while they were interrogating her, they let me come into the interrogation room. Not just that. She also said, I can't go there, go to eat biscuits, they drink tea. How the mighty are falling. Iyabo, come back Nigeria. How the mighty are falling. Before, Namishi for petition, but you know why she can't petition me? Because this time I hold group chat and I hold a lot of evidence. Not just that. I was there and I witnessed everything, the way she begged, the way everything happened. But I am happy Iyabo Ojo did this. Iyabo, come back. Interrogating her, they let me come into the interrogation room. Not just that. She also said, I can't go there, go to eat biscuits, they drink tea. How the mighty are falling. Iyabo, come back Nigeria. How the mighty are falling. Before, Namishi for petition, but you know why she can't petition me? Because this time I hold group chat and I hold a lot of evidence. Not just that. I was there and I witnessed everything, the way she begged, the way everything happened. But I am happy Iyabo Ojo did this. You know why I'm happy? It is very good for that commissioner of police. Oga Uche, it is very good. This will be a very big lesson to you and the members of the Nigerian. Come back Nigeria first. Come back. First things first, Iyabo, you don't know that that particular station is the most sophisticated police station in the whole of West Africa.
Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Is it okay? Okay, I think I know what I'm getting wrong. Can you guys hear me now? Oh, live. Thank you very much. They can hear me now. Sorry, Queen. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you. Now they can hear me now. I'm happy. My dear sister, sorry about that. So what I was saying is this: if you get me, I don't have a problem that Yabojo went to Abuja, but in what planet is Yabojo going to be sitting down there in that meeting and VDM will enter? VDM will take center stage.
This is one of the things that if I'm thinking, I'll try to spread them all around. I'm echoing. I can hear myself.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just wanted the people on YouTube to hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm just feeling like, because if I'm thinking, I just spread them. What are the possibilities? What are these? What are that? I feel she must have gone to that police station. There's possibility she went there. She knows very well that in Abuja, very dark man by himself has said it, that Mahim gets Abuja town. He has connection all over. So she knows who she's dealing with. I think she tried to apply wisdom in what she was doing.
Do you know who Yabojo is?
I would say yes.
Yabojo is one of the most powerful men in Lagos, you know that. Yeah. Yabojo is a good friend to Sanwo-Olu, governor of Lagos. Yabojo is pali to Seyi Tinubu, like best of friend. Are you here? Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Yabojo and Seyi Tinubu, they are pali. Yabojo no be small pikin. Now, the reason why you see Yabojo talking on social media now is her brand not to spoil. Money-wise, she's secured. She's fine. And she doesn't like the bully that is coming her way. Last week, Seyi Tinubu met Yabojo with Tony Abraham. That was before all of this started. Seyi Tinubu attended the wedding of the daughter. Governor of Lagos attended. That is the caliber of woman I'm talking about. Who born VDM to intimidate Yabojo if they are not working together? Who born VDM? Who be mama? So let me very clear to you guys that are listening. These are scripts. And I don't get it wrong. I call it what it is, and you people will realize later. So don't be naive, guys. I want you to support Yabojo, but I want you to leave a tiny room to ask questions that needed to be asked. Because I know there is no way Yabojo will sit in that room if they are truly fighting. These are scripts. And my sister, you know, I've been saying it that VDM is a control position. I've been saying it. I've been saying this thing. Where I tell you that this war is for 2027 is manipulation. How many of you can listen to me now, can tell me off head right now who is Minister of Nigeria Information? Who is Nigeria Minister of Information? Write it right now without googling it. Write it on the comment section on TikTok, on YouTube. Write it. How many of you can tell me what is happening in National Assembly for the last 1 week? They sat every day. How many of you can tell me what is happening in the Senate floor for the last 2 weeks? But all of you can tell me now what VDM has done in the last 5 weeks. Which VDM has dragged? Who has dragged VDM? This is not about VDM. The bigger agenda is clear. They have successfully given us an alternative movie to be watching. I insist there was no meeting that was held in any office in Abuja. I insist if that meeting was held at all, it was to plan how to manipulate the people of Nigeria. I insist.
Sorry, Mr. Ben.
Yes.
Actually, you said something. You said the meeting was said to manipulate people of Nigeria.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
I stand to correct something. I don't know if I'm wrong or I'm right.
Go ahead, ma.
Iyabo Ojo is a woman of integrity. If you check in some aspects. In the meeting, in what very that man said, he said that what they agreed was that she will come outside and clear Naira's name. But that did not happen. I believe she must have sat down and talked about so many things. That is why she didn't come outside to do what they want her to do.
I know. That's what VDM say. Unfortunately, VDM is a pathological liar. I don't believe anything VDM said. I don't believe anything. If VDM tell me today my name is Ben, I'll tell you I don't believe it anymore. That's what I'll tell you. I'll have to check whether my name is indeed Ben. I'm very honest with you. You are saying there may be a meeting, right? Or there's a meeting. There was a meeting. I watched the video of Iyabo Ojo reaction to VDM, and I can tell you categorically there was no meeting. That's what I would say. So it is on Iyabo Ojo and any other person to prove it. Now, I don't have any loyalty to anybody. The people I have loyalty to in this case is Nigerians to have a sound mind.
Me too, I don't have loyalty.
Yes. So, yeah, Iyabo Ojo might have been good, done what she has done, but she's an actress.
Yeah.
Tony Abraham almost get depression when she supported Tinubu. Tony Abraham is like this to the president's wife. In short, that woman almost adopted Tony Abraham as a daughter. Sheyi Tinubu and Tony Abraham are like this. Now, Sheyi Tinubu went to Lagos just before VDM started dragging Iyabo Ojo. Met Iyabo Ojo, and Tony Abraham, Sheyi Tinubu went to pay her respect to Yabojo for her shop that was burnt. All of a sudden, VDM started dragging Yabojo. VDM have never hide his respect for Sheyi Tinubu. VDM has actually said Sheyi Tinubu should replace 35 people that the government hire to be a minister. Are you people looking at the picture that I'm painting? Nigerians. Tinubu is in a tight corner in 2027. And social media will play a vital role in the election that is coming in 2027. The campaign have already started. Somebody is playing a chess against Nigerian people. A very dark man is in it. And many people are going to join. Nobody is going to come in to save you, Nigerians. Nobody is coming to save you. If you are waiting for one hero to come and save you, you go wait tire. VDM cannot save you. The only thing that can save Nigerian people is start thinking right and start being honest to yourself first. And start judging things by social media standard. I will say to you guys today, this is all political. But you are seeing this as an entertainment. And that's where they got you. They got you big. They got us big. Not me, though. A lot of more drama are going to happen. More people are going to be dragged. VDM has been doing it for the last 6 months. From Ivory Coast, one 11-year-old girl. My sister, did you follow up that case? What was the outcome of that case?
The one you brought from
Ivory Coast, that the girls that he says is from Kano.
I didn't follow.
That it never brought them back to Nigeria. It was all lies.
I didn't follow because I was really busy.
I know. I remember that time that I was writing you that you've been busy. We didn't see you.
Yes.
So it was all lies. It was all content. It was all to keep you busy. From NGO money missing is a lie. From GTB Bank is a lie. From going to China to promise Nigerians he's going to give them job is a lie. You people cannot see it. Now, somebody should come and tell me what is one thing that very dark man has done successfully. Nothing. You will tell me he built a borehole. How mumu can you be? Yeah, he built a borehole. He bent a screw. 2 content from Mohbad income alone can paint all of those things. 2 content he has done on Mohbad name now.
I noticed one thing. If you have done something and you notice is wrong, you now go and bring out all those people that have come to him for help and then post it online for pity. Because he knows that people in Nigeria, they like stories that touches the heart about people. When that thing happened and people started asking him the right question, that are you looking for justice for Mohbad or you are trying to point the case? He went and posted that story about
about little girl from Benue that DSS officer touched.
Exactly.
How far now about that case?
Yeah, I have not heard anything. I feel that is the strategy he's using. He will now use a genuine case, bring it out.
But that case, even that baby, is not a genuine case. You know, say VDM. No, me, I'm telling you now. VDM is from Abuja. I'm Abuja boy. Me, I be Abuja boy. Abuja na my town. I be Okene boy. Before VDM go live in village in Benin, I go live my own. 1 hour 40 minutes. I'm in the capital. When we dey grow up, we know they go Lagos. Now Abuja be our town. Now Abuja base. Now Abuja. I live with a white woman in Abuja for 4 years. I be Abuja boy to the core. And I no be Mugu. I be a Gbira boy to the letter. And we know road sharp. There is no Benue DSS nonsense. It was all lie. There is no DSS person that did anything to any child. It was all lie. If I begin to analyze the story now, when I go say waiting to happen here, you go see lie they happen. Now let me tell you the clothes VDM was wearing when he made that video. VDM was wearing the same clothes he wore to make the other video. The same dressing. And the woman say, oh, my daughter was coming. DSS was at the gate. Call her in. Knock her. This is what Harrison. This is the story of Harrison. I have experience in exposing bloggers that are lying. Now my job is be. Some of them will come to my platform say, you know, get like today. You think say we dey look for like? We know they look for like now. People that are looking for like, they lie to you every day. God is giving us our daily bread, so don't worry about likes. We are doing the hard work now. One day, Nigerians, they want to hear opinion. They will say, Mr. Ben opinion first. Whatever he say on this matter is final. Now, I can tell you categorically, VDM brought that video out, hastily recorded that video, bring a child inside to manipulate Nigerians. But when we called him out, he ran away. You will never hear anything about that DSS officer again. Forever. You will never hear anything about that DSS officer again. I don't need to come here and lie to you people. If you people don't understand, all you need to do now is to carry your phone and Google Ebira people for you. If Ebira people is going to pay you, Ebira people will tell you he's going to pay you. Ebira people will not lie to you that I'm going to pay you, but I'm going to use your grandmother to pay you. Ebira people will tell you, Nami go pay you. When Ebira people call you his friend, he don't need you to call him your friend though. Ebira people will just tell you, I'm your friend. Ebira people don't need you to say you are his friend. Ebira people don't do trade and barter. Like, I'm your friend, you are my friend. If I call you now, say, Queen, you are my friend. You can go to sleep. You can go to rest that I called you my friend. You are my friend. I don't need you to call me your friend. Whatever you give me, I'll keep my bargain as your friend. That's how our character is. And that's how people say we are stubborn. Ebira people is too stubborn. Ebira people is too stubborn. Ebira people is too stubborn. We are not stubborn. We are just Republican. We are Republican. We are not easily get controlled. Even in our hometown, in our tribe, in our Ebira land, we know they agree for each other.
Egbira people no go agree for each other. Brothers, and if I in my next life, I'll be a Egbira man. And VDM know all of this. No, besides, I go come here, come they lie to you, come they deceive you, come they because I want you to like me. If I want to do cloud trending, I find past people where they trend now, and I'm an old man. You get time where people need to calm down and begin to listen to rationality instead of all this nonsense where they fall up and down. Who be VDM in Nigeria in the larger scheme of things? If nobody say we don't move finish for that country. Who be VDM? Every day the guy is telling you who he is. When I see they call him something else. That is how when I go get bad leadership. The guy they lie to you constantly. The guy appeared yesterday in Anambra State. But the same guy, when he go to see, about 3-4 weeks ago, the guy made a video for VDM and told VDM, I have this beautiful fish for you. Somebody should tag him. Tunde not posted that video. VDM watched that video. VDM did not even comment. Talk less of anything. The guy died. VDM waka go there. They can go do content.
To gain more crowd.
Nonsense. If no be say useless people where they there, why they come out?
This is somebody that made a video.
Somebody that made a video. Call his staff. His staff was standing. Made a video for you and call his staffs and say, I have fish for you. You did not recognize him. Your best friend Tunde not posted it. You did not recognize it. And I'm sure the guy DM him. VDM, open your DM. Open your DM. The guy DM you. You ignore him. The guy pine out. You carry your belly. They go there. It be like say some of the wickedness where they on a heart. Now children go inherit them. How?
For somebody that did, if it were to be another celebrity that did what he did now, we drop that person until they see that person as a value.
The reason why we cannot drag VDM, the people that hire VDM have recruited over 10,000 people for VDM. And they are everywhere on social media insulting people. And they are paid commenters. So you cannot fight those ones. They are both.
His commenters are the problem.
This is agenda. If they remove comment from Nigeria today, everything will sort out. Because people will now get common sense to reason.
True.
We don't deserve comment. We are not mature to be on the comment section. It has been proven. We are not mature to be on the comment section.
They will just bully.
Junior Pope wrote VDM. Brother, I want to talk to you something very important urgently. VDM read the message, screenshot it, and he did not reply. You know, like maybe I want to tell somebody now, or I won't tell my secret to you. I won't beg you for money now. I say, Queen, I really need to talk to you for something. No? And you know, say you they respect me. I just tell you like that. Then you know you go read my message. You know go answer. I go can't delete them by myself. But you don't screenshot and keep.
If they wait for the day.
Hey, Aroy man.
That is life.
Now, somebody should tell me if that no wickedness. Person wrote you message, tell you say in get a man like you, another man, say he get problem when he want to talk to you about. You read the message. You not just read them, I ignore it. You screenshot them because you know say the guy may record that message quickly back. You screenshot it to keep it. You know, talk to the guy 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. The guy died. You come out. As God can have it, God catch you, take your mouth, talk, say you read the message. As if you never learn lesson. Fish pie. That one they do fish. Say you carry fish. You won't chase cloud. carry 5 fish, say he won't give you. So may they tag you. Your best friend, Tunde Not, posted it. You read it. You didn't comment. You didn't DM the guy back. You're a wicked man. Edo people should be ashamed of you. If not to bring somebody down now, you go don't bring the person down. When will they talk? They will come here, come they talk. Some of them way they abroad. Leave the people where they in Nigeria. Some of them way they abroad. If what we are saying here, if it doesn't make sense to you, no matter how long it take you to Wakago, Nigeria, Nigeria will happen to you. No, I'm talking about the people where they believe this guy nonsense.
I know it again. I don't explain for myself.
Now Nigeria will not happen to you because you are rational. Every day Nigeria want to happen to you, God will protect you. But these mumus that are here looking at this kind of wickedness and they are supporting it, no matter how long you hide in Europe, when you go Nigeria, Nigeria will happen to you. Then you understand. Somebody wrote to, a man wrote to adult, a celebrity, say he gets something with the pain and when he won't tell you. You know, reach out to him. You know, reach out to him. You know, say, very dark man could have saved this boy life. If when this guy did that fish, very dark man reach out to him, the people where they hire go pay this guy now. They go reason thing. They go say, this one a big shot. Oh, very dark man. This guy in a very dark man person now. Oh, if they go hamam now, it go be big news. So that kind of thing, you know, nobody say it may not happen, but things like that could play into the wicked people's mind, and they will avoid that crime. It's like going to pay IG picking. You go say, okay, this one a very dark man guy now. He don't successfully become friend to very dark man. I beg, leave the matter for Matthias on that area. And we don't really know what take place in that village there. It's Anambra State. Anambra State is a very hot area. Some people can be selling fish in the afternoon and they'll be doing something else in the night. We know it. I'm not judging anybody. I'm being honest with you. So it's and they are blaming it on it. And VDM told them today many more people will pay. Yeah, he told them. He said many more people will pay. They should blame it on the Soludo. They should blame it on the Tinubu. They should blame it on this. And then when he talk like that, his mumu follower will be like, you see, he's calling Tinubu out. When I don't understand what is control opposition. Control opposition will call you out, call their owner out. It's a house dog. The house dog is allowed to bark, but you're not allowed to bite. So the video I played earlier to you guys was the video that VDM did, where he said he popped into Yabojo and enter and sit in the front seat. Sat in the front seat. And Yabojo was being interrogated by him. Now, VDM told us now, my sister, that he was not there for that case, right? You people hear it on that video. Yeah. I'm going to show you. I'm going to play part of the end of that video now. Not this one. I'm gonna he said that he was not aware of the case. He just popped there, and when he got there, it was then that he saw what was happening. I'm gonna prove him wrong again, not by myself, by his own mouth. I want you to listen, ladies and gentlemen. Vincent, you can run, you can't hide. There is still educated people in the land, and Mr. Ben is one of them. And I'm not against you. Your lie is your lie. I don't care about it. It's just that when I come on my life like this, even if I get one person, I will have to still speak what I know to be the truth, nothing but the truth. So this was the video that we were playing earlier, Yabojo Naira Marley. Now,
He stood. Then I said, fine. Based on what I just saw now, Yabojo is saying that a lot of publications that she did was wrong. She was pretty much emotional and all. That's why she made those things, right? So I told
based on what I saw, what did you saw? He literally just entered the meeting. They say, based on what I saw. Now, there was no meeting. There was no meeting. There was no meeting. It was all made up. It's obvious.
the lawyer, I said, how do we move on from here? Is she willing to come to the public? And the lawyer said that is exactly what she said, that she will go to the public.
Just listen. Yabojo is there. Yabojo came with her lawyer. Yabojo lawyer begin to negotiate with VDM. Not the police. Not Naira Marley lawyer. But with VDM.
That's what I was saying in the first place, that he's working handy with the other guy.
Yes.
He's just trying to beat around the bush so that people will not know that people they are accusing him that has there been bully or there's no bully on there. No be waiting the thing we go talk. No be the video when we sit down we go ask questions for.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to change the narrative.
It's so funny. Now he's negotiating with the lawyer of Yabojo.
And let the public know that this is what happened and that she is sorry for actually being emotional about this whole matter. Then the lawyer now said again.
This was VDM suggesting to the lawyer, this is what Yabojo should say. Now, if you remember today, VDM say he told Yabojo to make a public apology so that he can help her to wash white her image for her. So VDM is saying now, I told the lawyer that if Yabojo can come out and apologize like this, these are all script. Not even script, not even properly written. This is like Sabinu script. I don't believe in any of this. This a lot of BS that we're watching here. And I want to stop talking about Very Dark Man, and I want to concentrate on my man P2B and concentrate on the government. Because this nonsense is tiring. It's tiring. This thing that have taken attention of Nigerians is irrelevant. Now think about what the country is going through right now. And like joke, we will elect this government again. We're in 2025. We have 2026, 2027. Then we have another 4 years of this government. In the next 6 years, you have Tinubu. Imagine that in your head. Yeah, I just want Nigerians to imagine it. And if you think Tinubu is going to fold his hand for somebody to come and take power from him, we are joking. Now, all of you have heard VDM now say that he appeared in that place randomly. He did not plan it. He didn't know they were there. That's what VDM said. But I'm going to fast forward now on the same video to 9 minutes 47 seconds and hear what VDM said there.
I dare you to let me.
I'm going to forward it. Let the advert go through first.
You know, so they were talking. At the end of the day, Iyabo Ojo pleaded. Sam Larry cried. The gangster cried. He cried. He was just looking at her. He cried. Then Iyabo Ojo now said, Emma Binu. Anyways, they now came out. The director now said, so how are we going to move further? She now said, they should give her 2 weeks. Let her and her lawyers draft something in order to clear the name of this guy. So they'll draft something and they'll come back. The director now asked Naira Marley, is this okay? Naira Marley now said, there's no problem, provided she's willing to do the right thing. That was how Iyabo Ojo left. When Iyabo Ojo left, do you understand? That was when we now had our own private meeting. Because one of the main reasons why I was there.
Please pay attention. My sister, are you still there? He said, when Iyabo Ojo finally left, hear what VDM said in the beginning. He did not know anything. He came there for different things completely. He randomly met Naira Marley there. Is that not what VDM say on the beginning of this video? Would you guys like me to play it? That was what he said, my sister.
Yes, that was what he said.
Yeah, he said it was coincident. He did not plan anything. He did not even know there was a petition. Now listen to what VDM say here now. After the meeting finished.
Is this okay? Naira Marley now said, there's no problem, provided she's willing to do the right thing. That was how Iyabo Ojo left. When Iyabo Ojo left, do you understand? That was when we now had our own private meeting. Because one of the main reasons why I was there was because we have to put hands together and let the public know what's up. So Iyabo Ojo left. Then we had our own private meeting. Do you understand? We had our private meeting. Now, when we spoke in our own private meeting, I promised Iyabo Ojo.
He said the main reason why he came down there. Somebody should help me out. I can't take this. No. I can't even make up. This is why I tell you this is a lie. Lolo Chooks, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening.
Good evening. Did you hear anything at all?
Me, very dark boy, matter don't tire person. That guy is a manipulator, liar. All these matters, they never be relevant. Now, the problem with Nigeria now, past this problem.
Yes.
Very dark boy, don't they distract Nigeria youth.
That's what he's doing.
Distraction. And Nigeria youth, no, say this boy is a distraction. If I be Iyabo Joseph, I'm not going to listen to this dirty boy. No. Make it just focus, because the more you answer very dark man, the more you able to lose your career more. Very dark man not get a job. Very dark man, you not get to work. You not get all this one the president say very dark man. This boy is a distraction to the society. We get a lot for hand. He go Benue State. Now he go show videos. They say they take five people. Instead of that topic come up, make we take make they take face the government. It suddenly just come back again with Mobile. Mobile, they important that the people they fight for Nigeria. And as we not fight justice for Mobile, me I don't know Mobile. I don't know for many. We are not able to listen to their music. The main problem on ground now, then talk up. Very that boy never attacked the government one day where the problem is. He just they attack individual. Distraction, manipulating word every blessed day. Just they lie, they contradict himself. These people now mumu. These people now mumu for media. He didn't say know it all. He didn't say know it all. You know, see people know this internet before he come. He just come yesterday in 2023. Ending of 2023, not very dark man call this media. If it is saying they're white, it not they're white. You not get sense. If he gets sense, if you don't focus on the main problem now of Nigeria, I pity for Nigeria youth where they focus on very dark man, where they believe on very dark man. Very dark boy, no go carry not go anywhere. All this mobile say, is that what?
They plenty where they believe in that more.
This don't tire me. I'm not able to listen to talk because in my time, I'm not even interested of that dirty boy. Deceiving you. I don't know where Nigeria goes for people for abroad where they listen to a very dark boy. That boy don't they distract people, come up for the main topic where they happen for Nigeria. Now so we go there, very dark boy. Tinubu go finish 8 years. Nothing will still happen. Nigeria is still keeping on one low for the same poverty where these people they put us. How many times very dark man don't hold Nigerian government responsible? No. When he's supposed to talk, he no go talk, he go distract people, come up for them. Now when gossip there, now that they see very dark man. Very gossip. You know they talk the matey, Fulani, they destroy cross for farm.
Hold on a second. Hold on, Lolo, hold on. If you're on YouTube, can you guys hear me now? Somebody said the YouTube is muted, but I think I can hear myself on the YouTube. Is it still muted now, please? Can somebody tell me? If you're on YouTube, can you tell me if you can hear me? Because the people on YouTube are complaining that the volume is not on the YouTube. I've just changed the mic again. Hopefully it's better now. If somebody can just give me a hands up there so that my sister can continue on TikTok. Is the volume back on the YouTube, guys? I need to get a different device to hear myself. Is the volume back on the YouTube? Fila, that has been on since, and I didn't even look. Sorry. All right, go ahead, ma.
Okay. Thanks, me, I know they follow you long time, even during Jonathan time. Now they follow you long time. You
Yes.
don't even know say you don't even come up for Nigeria. When are they hammer the truth?
I did.
Yeah, you know, so before guys that time, before I'm not able to see the rest again. You know
Yes.
what not dead. So the way they hammer very dark, but they tell them the truth. Nigeria people know they don't know say you don't get this game right from time. Don't say when
They say we just start.
it don't care when I know you, when I know they follow you. Now this say that because I said I'm Mr. Baby this, you don't care. You don't care. With one of that two guys now they look for now, never see them. Now set to that time.
Yes.
You know? So very dark boy, me, I know they follow him, I know they listen to him. Person where they Europe, if you never understand very dark boy manipulation, and if they use them against the Nigerian city.
Against Nigerian people. Now game.
Nigerian people very easy to distract. They are very easy to distract. That is why they use this very dark dirty boy against Nigeria. Very dark man not go help them. Now Mobile, all the people that don't buy for Nigeria, Mobile they important more than them. All the professors, the lawyers, doctors, where they don't buy, where they treat people, they never get justice for anyone. You see all this, I don't they talk, yeah, about this, yeah, about that. Sometimes I will just pass up. Because if they irritate me, it matter not even they useful. Problem for Nigeria, yapa. If Fulani they describe a farm, very that boy never talk anything about it. Say why the Fulani they destroy crop. A lot they go up, a lot they talk put. Now we're gossip, now there just work in not get. Just for one pillar to post, one pillar to another. Just I pity for Nigeria you too. Now then Sabi, may they keep on believing on him. Anything they see now, many now that they pick point error. Now if it is saying they're wise, you know, say people don't do this game for a long time before it come out. Before their eye go wise, that time they go don't leave them. And not to get more to say, now then Sabi.
You have spoken well.
When they talk, say Yabo, say me, if I were to be Yabo, I don't know the answer. Because that boy is ready to bring Percy down. Because don't talk, if I call for you, you are the victim. If you call for me, you are the victim. I will use your credibility for my popularity. Now, what job they look for? A Golo will not get job. They look for people, popularity, to take them, make itself they popular. That's a human being. Not the one believe. Agege, that one. Well, now when we get to talk with this,
I want to thank you, my sister, for joining. Queen Esther, how are you? Queen Esther, are you there? It's been a while.
Hey, good evening, sir.
Good
hey.
Good evening. Long time no see, my sister.
Good evening. Long time.
How you see the matter they go now?
Almost, this guy matter, Mr. Ben, your analysis is very right because now waiting me myself, I don't go analyze for the guy matter. All those stuff and that just script. Yeah, but JVDM. I beg my brother, they are scripts.
Me, I still insist that Yabojo is aware of what is going on.
Yes, I agree with you 100%.
Yes.
Because I see no reason why she go carry camera on they reply to very dark man.
Yes.
I see no reason for her to do that. Because replying to very dark man, it will make the matter go on and on. And it's a distraction to us. So all those things, they are just scripted that, okay, this is what they want to do now. Okay, they're not if they use Big Brother, they distract Nigeria. Big Brother not reach again. They carry VDM phone, give us man.
Now VDM they give Nigerians. I'm telling you.
Exactly, back to back. We're not able to see anything concerning government again. Our VDM, I will look for our
hey.
Oh God, my God, Nigeria. I don't know Nigeria.
Hey. Distraction. Big distraction. Distraction. And Nigeria they fall for it. Woto. Hey, the guy is when they get job. When Mr. Ben they tell them here last I said government they use PD boy. They're not listed. All of them they call the attacker.
Then they bring my account down every second.
Then they call attacker, but today now, because many way they don't get sense, they don't see in loopholes. Nobody they talk of Tinubu again for Nigeria. Now very dark boy, Yabojo, very dark boy, Yabojo. Problem. Oh my God, Nigeria they
what
sink.
Is our business plan?
Nigeria they sink every day. Politicians don't they lose billions upon trillions. People are buying, people they suffer, but now very dark man distraction. But Mr. Ben don't talk last time say that they use them. They say na lie. But today, anybody feel they hold Tinubu responsible.
Now heavy use now. I say nobody know. Do you know Queen Esther? You know say nobody even know whether we'll have National Assembly anymore.
Nobody.
Nobody know the name of Minister of Information. Hey.
We are gone as a nation. Nigeria is gone. You don't finish. Very dark man no saying a distraction to Nigeria.
No, but they hire him more. They hire him more.
I say that 99% of Nigeria be mumu. I know how to take get their brain. And they be mumu, they follow them. They follow them.
See, there's one thing he said now, it's just ringing in my head. In just the talk, he said he was saying something and then he mentioned, he said, a lot of politicians are in his DM, they will say, just talk about me, you know, just talk about me. Everybody. And you know the time of Nelson Wike, this whatever, in fight with that governor.
Mm-hmm.
When he came out, what did he say? Go and settle with your organ. The whole Nigeria just started go and settle. Now, this thing that he just said is something. that politicians are coming to say, just talk about me. And him is saying that he know they stand for any politician, he know they do anything for anybody. Is it not enough reason for them to sit down and think? Now him talk this thing, and now he sit down and support this particular person when this thing happens.
When Governor Wike removed that governor, VDM advised the governor to go and settle with his oga. When Akpabio had a problem with Natasha, VDM asked Natasha to go and bring evidence of Akpabio being corrupt.
Of course.
When Natasha came to the National Assembly and they blocked her, they chased her out, VDM did not say anything about it. When we are talking about voters reform, VDM don't talk anything about it. VDM is APC agent.
That they use them.
VDM is working in connection with APC, Nigerian government, to keep Nigerian people busy because they know say we be mugu. We know they use our head anymore. Now Nigeria, now pastor go tell you say money go appear in your pocket by miracle and you go clap your hand. And on Sunday you go still return back to that church again. Now only Nigeria that thing they happen.
Sorry to say, you don't ever see don't attack any Yoruba pastor before.
Oh, you know they do amo.
You know that you don't ever see.
You can never attack Adiboye. In short,
never.
When C King attacked Adiboye, VDM came to defend Adiboye. Say
Yeah,
he said if na your papa uncle, I heard they laugh because Adiboye na APC pastor. VDM where they see so. VDM is anti-P2B, heart to heart. Me, I know it.
Now hypocrisy now, tribalism boy, very tribalism and very manipulative.
When you see very dark man in those Bini clothes,
when I give him boy, that one never reach man.
No be say he like Bini people. It's because of the message and the assignment. In 2023, the biggest supporters of P2B are from Edo. The most vocal supporters of P2B and social media influencer, they are all Edo. Today, Nigerian APC have replaced P2B with VDM. What you see in Anambra State today, somebody was writing, Fayoshe's son, brother, Isaac, he says it's only VDM and P2B that can command this respect. You see what they're doing. You see what they're doing.
Who even know that very damn boy from Edo State? That boy said he be outside.
My sister, you see what they're doing. It's a tactic. They cannot compete with the popularity of P2B. His lawyer Deji is attacking P2B every day.
All of them, because they are tribalism. I said the place when I work, said somebody asked me say whether now Obi be Nigeria president. I said no, it's not a president. He just candidate before. Obi. He win the election, but they refuse, they ring it. He said every day on just want to listen to Nigeria. Obi everywhere. I said it's Tinubu. He said who is Tinubu? I said that is the president we have. But now only Obi the woman saying in the year.
Now P2B now be their problem. But P2B will take
their nightmares.
P2B
because they are on that payroll. You said, Mr. Bello, do not say DJ is not a lawyer. You remember during Jonathan time when he and Sowore the hotel here and where Hausa boy beat and throw away inside.
Oh, I get the video now. Now me. So that time when they campaign against when they beat him, no, during Buhari.
Yeah, Buhari time that time.
Now during Buhari where they beat him, where they almost fire him on the road, where they almost put tire on his head.
Yeah, the inside don't speak.
Now, let me tell you something. That beat, when they beat on that time, now me come here. That time I still get my Never Looter page on Facebook. With a hot, now me take my hand, delete that Never Looter because I no one can support any APC party. 100,000 followers and I might get on that page. I supported him. In 2023, when I see him supporting P2B, when I see him supporting nonsense, it was me that did that betting of $10,000 with him. It was me. It was me. The video is there. It was me that bet $10,000 with him. Me, Deji, Dele Mamudu. When he came out and he said P2B will come distant third, I said no, P2B will win the election. They just say we should bet $10,000. I took up the challenge. I connect with Dele Mamudu. We chat, we talk, we arrange to pay the money. Deji attacked P2B throughout that time. Election was over. Deji was still attacking P2B. Now P2B is not even, he has not even declared any candidacy. Deji is attacking P2B. Every day now, P2B now be their problem.
And all of them.
Every day now,
P2B just win. I just surprised say Deji say be barrister for where? Oluwole certificate barrister.
Which barrister him be? Now noise maker. The guy na my
Oluwole.
now
Who dash and lawyer?
Now P2B now be their problem. He come out today. He say the only candidate that can win election is Jonathan. Trust me, if Jonathan contests now, he will say it's Obi. This guy is a Confucianist. They are Tinubu agent. Now, my sister Queen, you are a Sowore supporter, Queen Esther, and you've always advocate for him. I remember when I made a comment about Sowore one time, you challenged me, and I respect you, and I explained to you. I want you to tell me, what are the chances Sowore have to be president of Nigeria? With the current Nigeria you see. Queen Esther, help me out.
Is mute.
Queen Esther is not mute. I don't mute her. This one, now I'm my personal person.
Mr. Ben.
You remember when I made that comment where you strike me immediately?
Yes. So the chances of Sowore being a president in Nigeria is as good as you yourself.
Absolutely.
It's not just a politician like every other politician that you guys know. You have to go back and make research about Sowore. He has been fighting for the people ever since 90s.
I know.
Tell me one place that this man has said, okay, he saw something that is not good, that is not for the people, and he didn't speak up for it.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Every character of Sowore, I admire it. But the problem is this: we live in a reality world. If we live in a Disneyland, we can imagine. If we live in a very dark man world, we can imagine. But we live in a reality world. A reality world, you have to check everything by balance. Do you think Donald Trump, Barack Obama, the current Senegalese president, the current Burkina Faso president, do you think those people would have a chance if they are just protesting on this corner and they refuse to join the main group that can get a government? Do you think Barack Obama would have been able to win any primary if he just going around shouting and be doing protest and be doing revolution without joining the Democrat? Do you think Ibrahim Traore would have been able to overthrow a government if he never joined the military? Do you think the first time Ibrahim Traore entered the military, he told them, I'm going to overthrow government, I'm going to do this? No, he kept it to himself. He played along. Do you think a CIA will come to your city and tell you they arrive? They will mingle into the system. They will become teacher. They will become lecturer. They will become football coach inside your system. And then they will take over from inside. Have you ever seen anybody that take over from outside in any history of revolution? What stopped Sowore from joining a political party and humble himself and even become EFCC chairman, even become a minister?
Yeah, he cannot do it alone. He cannot do it alone.
Okay, Mr. Ben. You know, Sowore is not fighting to maintain the system. Showore is yet to change the system.
No, that's why I tell you, show me example of somebody like Showore that ever overthrew a government, that ever be in a position to change. What is the point of you protesting every day?
You can call Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana.
Eh?
Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana.
My sister, Kwame Nkrumah
Yes.
of Ghana. After Kwame Nkrumah
Yeah.
of Ghana, that was before the British or after the British. How far now?
So, okay. Let me tell you.
So we should make sure what the Kwame Nkrumah. Okay, if we
cannot blame.
if we want to make sure already, even the Kwame Nkrumah, Showore will have to learn how to work with other people.
That's the thing now. We have to change this system. This system now is totally bad.
Hold on.
Totally bad. You have to.
No. Let my sister talk. My sister is very passionate about this topic. I really want to discuss it. How are you going to change the system when you are not ready to even have a conversation with the person you want to change the system? You want everybody to change for you.
The failure of the people, you cannot blame Showore for the failure of the people seeing that, oh, this man is for us. This particular man is for us. These the people
So
that are
my
saying,
sister,
"What is
my
VDM
sister,
bad?"
my
VDM is
sister,
there.
my
They are
sister.
saying that what this VDM is doing is not right, but yet they are falling for his shenanigans. So what are you telling me that Showore cannot come and force you? He just has to continue his gospel, preach what he can preach. He has done his best.
Okay, so do we now agree? Do you now agree?
Several times that
My sister, I totally agree
Okay.
with you. I totally agree with you. But what I'm trying to say now is this. With the behavior of Showore, do you think Showore can make any policy that can affect a chicken positively in the next 10 years? Policy that can affect a chicken. I'm not talking about human being, because he's not ready to be inside. He's not ready. He's not ready to pretend to win. He wants to tell everybody to change for him. And the people you're asking to change for you, they are not ready for that. So you have to conform. You are the minority. You have to conform yourself. But then you have your strategy.
Oh, Mr. Ben, Showore has answered this question several times. Even I think in his last meeting with those youths, you could see asking him, but he cannot go inside the system. He will be corrupt because the system is.
So that means if he will be the corrupt, he's already corrupt in his head. Because let me tell you something. This is exactly where I want to get this topic to. My sister, let me ask you a question. You are saying that Showore cannot enter the system because he will be corrupt. That means he's already have tendencies of being corrupt. Because it's only when you have tendencies of being corrupt, you will be corrupt. If you enter the system.
No, Mr. Ben, he knows them. You yourself, you know our system.
So
now.
how can we elect Showore now to? How can we elect Showore now to be president? Give me a blueprint of what we can do to elect Showore as a president.
Hello, Mr.
I say, give me a blueprint. How can we elect Showore as a what can we do to elect him as a president?
Oh, the people now. We are the people. We need to choose. The people's power can elect Showore as the president. Okay, we'll just continue. Just imagine that we are awake. We are waking right now. That we have the power to choose our president, right? Not this one that everybody is bringing election to favor its own self. Just imagine that we are doing a fair election in Nigeria. The people have the power to choose their president.
Under which political party? Under which political party are we going to choose Showore from?
Eh? AAC, sir.
AAC. So the PDP and their governors and their money, the APC and their governor and their money, which you know, Nigerians, listen, if you go to Rome, you behave like a Roman. Showore need to learn how to humble himself, join a political party where he can work for other people to get to power, get a position, produce his name, and keep its integrity. Do you think if Showore is a EFCC chairman now, Showore will be corrupt?
Automatically, the name has been corrupt already.
No, I'm asking my sister Esther. Do you think if Showore is a EFCC chairman, he will be corrupt?
If I think what, Mr. Ben,
If
sorry.
EFCC become EFCC, if Showore become EFCC chairman, do you think he will be corrupt?
As Showore is now, right now, he's still thinking like the average Nigerians. He feel our pains. You understand? So there is no way that he can be corrupt.
So how do you think he can get to EFCC chairman?
Why will I be thinking that now?
No, but how do you think he can get to that position?
That's what I'm telling you. If you are talking about being a president of Nigeria, it's the people's power that can take him there. And
No, but first of all, my sister, to go on top of a staircase, you have to start from first floor.
Okay, now you are saying if you start from somewhere, normal Nigerian stuff will be hearing.
Minister.
Some people say we should go and start for local government chairman, becoming a governor, House of Senate, those ones.
Like President Obama become a House of Rep member, then senator, then president. Like Ibrahim Traore, he become a soldier, then cadet, then major, then he overthrew government. Did you see the step now? Like Kuma that you call Kuma of Ghana, he started, then he get to the level, then he was able to change his country. Like J.K. Rowlands of Ghana, like Buhari, he was a soldier, then major, then governor, then head of state again. Like Obasanjo, like British Prime Minister, they were MP, mayor, then Prime Minister. So we just want to jump from one line to the presidency. That is delusional. That is delusional. And that's why when I say Showore is working for Tinubu, nobody should doubt me. Because if you're not working for Tinubu, why are you working against anybody that have a chance to remove corrupt people out? You're just going to stand alone. This one is no good. This one is no good. This one is no good. Obi is a thief. Tinubu, Atiku is a thief. This one, now only you be innocent. Only you. That's called delusional. That's not politics. That's self-centered politician. He's not even a politician. Who was Showore vice president candidate the last election? How many votes did he got the last election? Who is his party chairman? Which state is he from?
Mr. Ben, Showore cannot vote for himself now. You agree with me that Showore has been doing right things. Everything that this man is doing is good. Everything that this man is doing is right. Oh, why can't people just see him for who?
So we should vote for him based on pity. Based on pity. We should pity him and vote for him.
What this man? No, nah. Okay, they should continue to be ringing election then. Let's just continue like that. I think that will favor us.
No, my sister. We have to be realistic.
Because people know the truth. Like you, Mr. Ben, I know you know the truth. But it's just that this country that we have now, Nigeria, they are, I don't know. It's like they have problem. Now if you are talking about Very Dark Man, now you are seeing what Very Dark Man is doing, but yet people are still going for him that, oh, Very Dark Man is our savior. But somebody that is standing for the truth, why can't people just say, oh, this man is for us? What is hard there? Or Showore should go and start for local government. He should go and become a governor first. Okay, Mr. Ben, tell me the truth. You feel like say Showore not see all those positions before you feel like say, oh no.
I say, my sister, let me be honest with you today. You know, you're my own person.
Okay.
If you have me, if you young, Showore cannot win local government chairman in the whole of Nigeria.
Why?
Nobody go vote him.
Why?
You know that
Is
my
it not good enough?
is my sister. Good enough is not the name.
Okay.
Being good enough is not the name. I say Showore contest for local government chairman today, you know, go win now.
So tell me why.
Because Showore, anybody who knows Showore know that Showore is a Ponzi. I know him directly. I have his number on my phone. This is what I told Pharaoh Timi, Duro Pharaoh Timi in London here when we met our meeting. I told Duro Pharaoh Timi, two of you people are contesting for president. You and Showore, you want to run for president. Showore want to run for president. Who will vote for una? Una family member.
That's the problem now, Mr. Ben. Why are people not saying the truth? Because I can't imagine if you yourself, Mr. Ben, I see you that you are standing for the truth. Then tell me what would be my gain for not supporting you.
Are you not going to see me like a madman now if I tell you now I'm forming a political party called AP Ben that will go to the presidency? But if I join APC or join PDP or join political party that have a level and I have this idea with me, my target will be maybe I can be House of Rep member and I will make a change. Maybe one day I can be speaker and I will make a change. Maybe one day I can be governor and I will make a change. That is how people rise. You don't just come out from Sahara Reporter and you are saying, revolution now, make me a president. They'll show talk like a president to you, my sister. Let's be honest with ourselves.
How does president speak?
Showore is just to, it's an activist. Showore is a protester. And a protester every protester have an expectation. What is the expectation? Expectation to change something.
To change the system, the bad system that we have.
Yeah, to change the system. To change the system. Now, to change the system.
That's what you have been fighting for. You, Mr. Ben, you're always fighting that VDM is not to change the system. But you see Showore here that is for the system to change. That's what that man has been fighting for. But yet you are telling me now that you cannot support him. No. I am not saying. I am not saying I cannot support him. I said Showore. I said Showore need to join a movement that can actually collect power. Not a movement that can just make noise online. Do you know if Showore, all the protests he has called, nobody look at his side anymore. Nigerian people have discovered him. The last one you did 2 years, the one he protested for police. Why did you say that to start there?
Nobody is looking at Showore. That one where he protests for police. Police almost beat him there as well. Oh.
Yes, nah. It's average Nigerian's mind now.
Yes, because Showore has stayed. You know.
Didn't they promote how many thousand of policemen? They promoted them now. Just recently after the protest. So there was a result that came out from that protest. Mr. Ben, I beg, you have to, we'll give you beret.
You see that your beret? When I catch you in Ghana, I go collect them. Tell your husband, may he born and may he give you APC beret. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you.
It was nice having you guys.
I love the way she stood by Showore. She said a line and my person, I go stand for her.
That's so.
At least someone needs to know that they have somebody, even if you don't know him from like face to face, at least you believe in him. You try.
Yes.
I just hear the heated argument. Mr. Ben no make an easy. Mr. Ben just fire it.
No, I will give Mr. Ben the rest. I have some.
Mr. Ben just fire question. He dey give you the question. Answer make I see whether you go fit defend this one.
I want to one day have Showore live so that we can see what we can get out of him. This is the question I'll ask him.
Showore does not. That all those things, doesn't matter to him. If you invite him, he will come. Showore they carry body. Still now you can invite Showore, but come it out when they come now. You go struggle. But Showore is very simple. It's just like the average Nigerian where you see the waka for street. You don't get problem. You can invite Showore if you want to invite him now. I can do the connect. We invite him and we'll bring him to your life.
We appreciate that, my sister. I'll text you. I'll call you personally for that.
Please bring him up.
Lolo Chooks, are you still there?
Me go dey set my questions.
I dey set time. For that day, thank God.
I will bring Showore. Thank God that we can do that.
All right.
My sister, I want to thank you guys for joining. It has been a wonderful evening. I want people that listen to this platform to understand that it's not personal. We will challenge each other here. We will make it uncomfortable for each other, but at the end of the day, is to get the best out of us. One thing that we must understand is this: everything is not as it looked outside there. Let us question things before we accept it. I have no personal hatred for Very Dark Man. However, I believe that Very Dark Man is working on an agenda that is way bigger than what many of you have access to. And we must decode it. We must work it out. We must ask questions. If it's too good to be true, it's not true. Nobody knows this guy. Nobody knows where he came from. Suddenly, he's commanding this kind of disruption that he's doing. And if he's actually doing it for the people, one will understand. The lies, the inconsistency, the manipulation is just abnormal. And I think it is an insult on our collective knowledge or understanding as people, that as a community, somebody can earn ring light and basically destabilize the whole nation 24 hours for no reason. It shows that we have no priority at all as people. Now, when I stand here and I speak for myself, and I try as much as possible to get across what I believe to be true. And I may be wrong. And sometimes I've actually admitted that I'm wrong on something. But I think we need to start questioning things the way they are. Now, if a young man can walk into the headquarters of the police, the highest office, sat in the interrogation room, have conversation, we should be crying. In the case of Mohbad, many people have tried to blame everyone. Blame Wunmi, blame Naira Marley, blame Sam Larry. I know they have their own. I call their factor as contributing factors. They did wrong by bullying that guy. We all saw it on the video. But am I going to say they are the one that pie Mohbad? No. I still blame it on Nigerian government, because the guy, Mohbad himself, wrote a petition and sent it to police. Couple of petitions. Make a live video. Talk about it. Tell them his life is under threat. They never protected him. So I want us to hold the system accountable instead of looking for one scapegoat, so that the next Mohbad will get the protection of the system. The next Mohbad will get protection of the system. The next time somebody will pick out the ring light, the next time somebody will write a petition and say, police, help me. Somebody's after my life. Police can take an action.
Yes.
I don't believe in blaming one individual. I believe systematic failure failed Mohbad. There was no investigation in this country. When I was going through Andrew's issue last year, I wrote a letter to the police. And I told them that people are calling me and threatening me. The police quickly tagged this house, tagged my other property, tagged my car, tagged everywhere I normally go to. And they told me in 6 minutes, whenever I make a phone call, they will be there for me. That's a system that works. That's a system that works. If I feel threatened in the parking garage, I will make a phone call. I will just say I'm in my car. They will know my car registration. They will activate the CT camera and they will find me to protect me. Mohbad cried. Mohbad cried. Mohbad wrote petition. Nigerian police failed him.
And to something, I just want to add to this thing that you said, Mr. Ben. The same Mohbad was called a junkie.
Yes.
Who is he connected to?
Yes.
So is what Iyabo was just saying about the drug, whatever, is it not true or not? Because almost 3 people that I've seen connected to him are not looking good.
But all those things are something that the government can investigate. And I can tell you today, Mohbad will never get justice. If there's anything called justice, Mohbad will never get it, because the government know they fail. Don't forget, the government know what they're doing. They know they fail. Now, if there's any iota of anything, they say the nurse, the quack nurse that gave the last injection, maybe the nurse can be charged, because if you're not qualified to give injection, you should be given injection. You should go to jail for that. Death is inevitable. If you are sick now and you haven't eaten all day long, and you are nearing your death, and I meet you at 4 o'clock, and by the by the scenario, by 6:30, you should pass out. If me and you have argument and I hit you at that time and you pass out at 4:30 instead of 6:30 that you're supposed to pay, I'll be held eligible, I'll be held negligent for that. But then when you go to court, the court will look at the contributing factors. Then the court will reduce my charges. That's where they come second-degree murder, first-degree murder, and all those things that comes in. Negligent, all those things will comes in. Those are contributing factors. Now, in the case of Mohbad and Naira Marley, the Mohbad family, they can sue Naira Marley if a country that have level. They can sue civil case. It can only be civil. Naira Marley will pay compensation for the family. They're holding Naira Marley for the murder of Mohbad is uncalled for. Holding Wunmi is actually bullying. The boy don't pie. May he so rest in perfect peace. And may Nigerian people learn a lesson that we should be looking for a strong institution instead of looking for VDM. Somebody came here the last time and said, we should have like 30 VDM. I asked the person, how old are you? That is Mumu talk. We don't need VDM in the UK. There's no VDM in Ghana. Ghanaian institution is a strong institution. The police do their job they're supposed to do. No celebrities above the law in Ghana. In Ghana here. In the UK here, we don't need any strong person. We don't need any strong influencer. Who are you to decide the course of justice in this country? But in Nigeria, you are in Europe, where your life is protected. You are looking for multiplication of VDM. This is something done wrong with our head. You are in Europe. You are saying we should have 20 VDM. You be Mugu. What can he do? If I'm owing you money now and VDM call me out, what else? What else can he do? Nothing. You people have normalized bullying online. When I know wake up, know that they look for very dark man. Very dark man is working for himself, securing his own future at your detriment. Then somebody will come here and say, I'm jealous. Mr. Ben, you are very jealous. You don't like very dark man. You want to be like him. That's how myopic you people are. I don't want to be like him. He's a small boy. And may God sustain him and help him. But we don't decide this by a small boy. You know how tiny a mattress is? It's like this. A mattress will take the whole of this apartment down, take other one down, take the whole neighbor down, and it's like this. So you value matches. You respect matches because you know the damage it can do. So it's not being decided by the age or it's decided by the quantities and the qualities of what is coming out. So when you see me calling out VDM, it's not because I'm jealous. It's because I'm a critical thinker and I'm not an emotional person. For those of you guys that have reported this account, I hope you report this account for right reason. Because if you did not report this account for right reason, what you are trying to do is to take my voice away. Every time you come on this account and I say something you don't like, come up, challenge me. We argue about it, you move on. You going extra mile to take my voice away, the universe will remove your voice from you. Enough is enough. And you people are proudly writing on the comment section, let's go report this account. The universe will report your account and report your unborn children. I want to thank you guys for joining.
Mr. Vic.
No, I'm angry because they will come, let's go and report. And then I come live, I'm talking, spam, you don't go.
Thank God today, at least today. No distraction.
Yeah, thank you so much. We'll connect again sometime this week. Let me not give a time frame on it because I have my daily bread to go and catch up with. How's your daughter, my sister, Queen?
She's fine now.
Lovely, lovely. Good to see you. Lolo Chooks, thank you for joining. And Queen Esther of my Showore soldier. Thank you. I love you. God bless you.
Good night, bro. Bye.
Good night. All of you guys on YouTube, thank you for joining. If you have not subscribed for the YouTube channel, subscribe. It is free of charge. It's only to get notification when we are live. And if you're on Twitch, just make sure you follow me on Twitch as well. We're trying to build something that we can have this conversation as we gear towards the election so we can keep our people updated. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Good night.